Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. The Olimpico, obviously an integral part of Roma's proud history, their home since 1953. The action has already started. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and I'm sure he'll appreciate the attention, Peter.
Ibrahim! Very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Dybala with the short one, and it's Santon. Balotore battles to win it back. Plenty waiting in the... up to meet it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. That's a throw. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gorgeous control there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Wijnaldum. Gets wrestled off the ball. And the shot! Point-blank header! And he's there to make a great save.
Abraham is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Just brushed off the ball there. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Santon drives forward with purpose. He's left his man. He's got the ball. He's got the space. Forward it goes. Milan cannot keep hold of the ball. Brahim Diaz. He's gone for it. Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Milan have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Zaniolo. Abraham. Jog gets it back.
Abraham really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Has a pop! And that certainly packed a punch. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Milan are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're off again. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Milan suffered their first defeat of the season last time out, so time now to put that right. Santon gets away from his opponent. Santon's delivery. Rebic. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Dybala. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Hoists it forward, and he's searching through.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Dinked over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Rebic. Dinks one in. Goes for goal! Good effort first time.
Now that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. Milan are this close to securing a place amongst the European elite next season. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Quick glance at he's had a go! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a showed-off target.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Milan just have to run down the clock. Karsdorp. And time is up. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim? Four teams. We're down to the last four then, the penultimate round in this fine competition. The two teams ahead of us here have their eyes firmly fixed on the grand prize. They both believe it is within their compass. Having come this far, they're entitled to believe that. The competition has provided us with a lot of drama up to this point, and I'm sure there is plenty more to come before it reaches its ultimate climax. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. There's nowhere, Jim, you would rather be.
Well, one of the occasions of the calendar, and in an atmosphere to match. We may well see a high-octane contest where both really look to test respective defences. I sincerely hope we avoid the alternative, which is a potential game of chess. Nobody wants that. It deserves much more.
And already we're underway here. Rebic, Ibrahimovic! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Brahim Diaz! And the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries to get it clear. Throw it. Looks to drop one, up to meet it! Defending of the desperate variety. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rebic. Lovely bit of skill there. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ibrahimovic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Winks tries to get it forward quickly.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Rebic hoists it forward. And that's been won straight back. Could be a... It's Ibrahimovic! Goal! Milan! That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Milan take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Conti. And he has been fouled there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Just brushed off the ball there. Has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Keeper has beaten it away. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but that has still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Milan merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He gets past his man. He's tried one! And he heaves it forward. Himself into trouble there, free kick given away, and he has shown him a yellow card. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ronaldo. Manolo Gabbiadini hits one! Sticks it away! Just so calm under pressure.
Manolo Gabbiadini really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Sampdoria grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, get your seatbelts on.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! And they're back in front. Well, deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Milan take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Tries to stroke it through. Rebic.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Tries a shot!
Milan are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So here comes a substitution. Ibrahimovic being withdrawn, but not without warm applause.
Listen, by taking him off now, the hat-trick hero gets a lovely ovation from the crowd, and I think the opposition will be just glad to see the back of him.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Brings it forward. He's had a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Winks. Giroud. So that's it. It is all over. Milan win at home. 90 minutes still to play on the road, but they have a lead to cling to. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they approach...
Well, hello, one and all. This, of course, the penultimate game before the big day, and there is a matching sense of occasion here. And I'm just waiting for the last few supporters to come in. So many people wanted to make it here, and there is congestion outside the ground. You're not surprised to hear that. Well, the first leg was a tale of two contrasting sets of fortunes, and both sides, in their respective manner, would be attempting to convince themselves that it is not quite over yet. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And of course you can argue that we are only effectively at half-time, but as things stand, one team is certainly seemingly more destined for the final than the other.
I just can't see how a team that's produced such a professional performance first time up can suddenly go and throw it all away. If they do manage to do it in style, it would serve as a real statement of intent ahead of the final.
As you can see, we've already started here. Milan made the most of their home advantage. Up he gets! Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Rebic. Looking to get within range. It's Ibrahimovic! challenge, he just stood firm. Rebic. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Brahim Diaz tries to head towards goal. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And back to base. Right through the middle, and here's the chance to counter. Yard demonstrating fabulous determination, he just will not be beaten. Ibrahimovic spreads it towards the left. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is as far as they're going to go. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's got the ball glued to his feet. Has a pop! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Bigger half-time in the semi-final. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're underway again. A solitary goal. That has been the... Has a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
He's left his man. Milan get it back again. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Ibrahimovic! Turns and goes back. And the shot! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Rincon.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal.
He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, we call that a slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
Giroud.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Ibrahimovic. Rebic gets it back. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, being a target man in his team makes him a target for the opposition too, and they're trying to make him a no-go area.
Now it's Quagliarella. Gabbiadini. Gets a good foot in there. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet.
Ibrahimovic has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Rebic drives it forward. Looks to thread it through. Keeper's ball. Not offside that time. And it's played forward. And he's there to cut it out. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Rebic. That's a foul, no two ways about it. That's a booking, always looks it. And that will be the final act. Milan have sealed their place in the final, and their loyal support is in ecstasy. They head to the big day, genuinely expecting to win it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they passed that test in flying colours, and they have every reason to believe that they can go all the way now.